Start by unpacking your Vinyl4 from its box. You will note that the head is secured with a protective wrapping. Do not remove this until the installation is complete. In the accessories box, you will find a packet with all the screws you will need for the installation. So pack everything out that you need for the stands as follows: the feet, the take-up roller arms, the cross-section, the wheels, the screws, the legs, and the take-up roller bars. And you can divide the screws into groups as well. Now, place the feet and the long screws and the legs into a group. Make sure the ripped side of the feet faces the floor, and then screw the leg onto the feet. It takes 4 long screws. To do this, turn it all upside down and screw 4 long screws through the foot and into the leg. Allow for some play at first so that you line all 4 screws up. Once all 4 screws are in, you can tighten them all fast. And when that is done, you can do the same thing for the second foot and leg. You can use your own foot to keep the leg in place. Any screws that are left over throughout the job, you can just store away. Now this group of screws includes 4 small screws, sleeves and covers. They are used to secure the cross-section to the stand legs. So fit the screws through the plastic sleeving, and using your foot to keep the leg up straight, place the sleeving through the hole on the leg. There are 2 holes per leg. The screws will be facing inward, and you can now fix them to the cross section. Then do the same for the second leg. Leave some slack on each screw and only completely tighten once all 4 screws are correctly in place. And once that is done, pop the small covers into the plastic sleevings on the outside of each leg. Next, make use of the stainless steel screws and sleeving combos. They are used to secure the take-up arms to the stand. Start with the right, clearly marked with an R, and secure it to the outside of the right leg. And this is actually determined by which side you want the back of the vinyl cutter to be. Place the screws through the arms and push them through the 3 holes in the stand legs from the outside. At the same time, screw the sleeving onto the screws from the inside. Only hand tighten it first until all 3 are in place, and then tighten them all securely. Do the same for the other side. And now the stand is complete. It just needs the wheels. So turn it upside down and get the wheels ready. And they pop straight into the provided holes. The ripped steel part of the wheel causes enough friction to hold it in place, so you will need some elbow grease to push it in. And it doesn't matter which wheels you use for the feet because they are all the same. So fit 2 wheels per feet and then turn the stand the right way up. Place the take-up roller bars into the arms and it's all done. The take-up rollers at the back must be on the same side as the white side of the cross section. That's how you determine where the back is. Now take your vinyl cutter and place its 4 plastic feet into the 4 holes at the top of the legs. Take the protection wrapping off the head and your Vinyl4 is installed. You can now move your vinyl cutter to where you want it, lock the wheels and proceed to the training video. Thanks for watching this video and be sure to watch the training video on the same machine.